We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Cincinnati Reds. Ready now, Joey Gallo, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here it comes. Gallo. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
7 o'clock.
Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And he takes a called strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Another 2-2 offering. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Launched to right field and deep. Back goes Springer. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding into the box, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
And he lays off there, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings in George Springer. Strike taken up in the zone. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger is there to take it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And there's ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 3-1 to Martinez. Eugenio Suarez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but new inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Now the first pitch here from Price. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Martinez giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Count even now at 1-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Splitter, 2-2. Now here it comes. Suarez, left field and carrying well. Adios, pelota. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate now, Eric Thames. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
There's ball 4. Now to the plate, Mike Zunino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Thames aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Sacrifice attempt here. Morton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The pitcher, David Price, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. First and second now, one man out. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he got him swinging. David Price goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
No, inside. Oh, that's off the plate.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a call. Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Kiermaier has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. In now, Kike Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Charlie Morton. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 from Price. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. 1-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Up next for Cincinnati.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he falls behind now, 2-0. From the stretch. Outside, 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
A runner at first with no outs here. Line drive to left. Gallo is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Fouled away. A bullet to first base, and he'll take it to the bag for the out. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Joey Gallo. First pitch coming, here it is. It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Up next for the Astros, the right fielder, Austin.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So striding in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Grounded to short. Adames picks it up, and there are 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Perez has a play. 1 down. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So here's Mike Zunino. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Into the seats, 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jonathan Scope, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
1-1 the count now. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martinez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Line toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in now, Charlie Morton, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, David Price, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up next will be Willy Adames. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward. 1-1
to the Reds leadoff man. 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. George Springer the next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Swing and a liner, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees, because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Line drive, base hit to right.
The batter, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. From the stretch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And it's fouled away. Heading out towards shallow right. Springer on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Josh Donaldson digging in now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. Throw won't get him.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he lines it out to center. Kiermaier is there. Let's see if they try it. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Scope. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Popped him up. Thames in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. High and deep to right center. Bellinger's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And right into the shift. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Another 1-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in, Mike Moustakas comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Fouled off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the 7th inning, ready to roll. And now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now
ready for another shot now, Kike Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Hard on the ground toward short. Adames brings it in. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Standing in now, the pitcher, Charlie Morton. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Astros? Number 7, Juan Lagares.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Moustakas has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eric Thames.
The first baseman, Eric.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Pazos is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. So he sets him down swinging. Eric Thames is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Mike Zunino started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Center fielder,
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Gallo.
The windup and the 0-1.
We got a ball, 1 strike. Ball 2. 2-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. At the plate, Austin Meadows, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here!
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 2-1.
Nope, upstairs.
Josh Donaldson will be next. Now here's the pitch.
Full count, 3-2.
And he looks at a bold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there's out number 2. So digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He pulls this one into right. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Todd Frazier is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. In now for the Reds, Willie Adames. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And it's fouled away. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, right fielder.
Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Matt Bowman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Soft liner toward first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And now a pitch on the way. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
The 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is all set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
0-1 pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. J.D. Martinez is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. 0-2 the count to Suarez. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. The Reds down to their last strike. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Astros rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Reds, 2 runs on 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Charlie Morton. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to David Price. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Washington Nationals. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Texas, the center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Gallo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting third.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Swing and a line drive. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting fourth.
Chris Davis next to bat. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury.
And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Rougned Odor now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Easy take there as the off speed pitch misses well inside. 1-1. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. Kendrick on to first, and they get the double play. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. And a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a huge double play to settle everybody down right now. Giving up a few early runs. Let's see if he can get out of this inning and regroup.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down.
In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. Bell on third with 2 out. This one's down to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
In now, Danny Santana. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Adam Eaton digging in next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Nationals, the center fielder.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Elvis Andrus.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting 9.
At the plate, Kyle Gibson. And that misses for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Rangers pitcher at the plate with a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Kyle Gibson becomes the first out of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with the purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Liner towards second. In there, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Gallo.
As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
Now baseman, Josh Bell.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he rips it on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. One and one.
1-1. Nope.
And he falls behind him here as that pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Texas left fielder. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. 0-1 the count. 3 runs already home here. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, and they are squarely into chip away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
The count now at 2-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Jorge Soler is on deck. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. This will kick up against the wall now. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. In is Jorge Soler, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
After it is Davis. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. To the plate now, Eric Thames. He swings and grounds it to short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out.
Up next for the
Digging
Rangers,
in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to the plate for Texas, Elvis Andrus. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Slow little roller to third. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Chris Paddock. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
One and two to the Nationals pitcher.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Here it comes.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
He pulls this one into right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit to first. Bell brings it in. The tag, and he is out. Relay to Bell. The double play, and that. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Gibson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Now batting, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. Scooped up, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
Ball 1.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The first baseman, number 55.
Into the box, Josh Bell. A swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hits this one hard the other way. He'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2-0 to the Nationals center fielder. Big pitch to Trout, 2-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. That's out to left center and over the head of the shortstop. Andrus. It's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 12.
So now to the plate, Jorge Soler. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Davis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Throw back to second. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Eaton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Gloved by Kendrick. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping up now, Robinson Chirinos. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in now for the Nats, Andrelton Simmons. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. On to first, and Suzuki's retired, 2 away. So here now's the pitcher, Chris Paddock. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 out, nobody on. This is flared right back over the mound. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Gibson comes set. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Santana has it. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. Ready for another chance? Danny Santana. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Danny Santana.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Andrus.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Into center field, line drive base hit. Stepping in now, Kyle Gibson, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is there. 2 gone. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. A ball and no strikes. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. That evens it up 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting, left fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. High chopper to third. And there's one away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
The right fielder, Jorge.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jorge Soler becomes out number 2 this inning. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And there's a base hit on the line. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 6-2 game.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Liner toward right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. In now, Kurt Suzuki. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. See you later. Andrew Stevenson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 17, Andrew Stevenson.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is. Austin Voth is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50.
So coming to the plate, Josh Bell. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Now in the box, Chris Davis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Standing in, Rougned Odor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
A ball and a strike now. Fouled away. The 1-2. In the air out toward right field. Soler on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in, Adam Eaton will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The center fielder.
In there, strike one.
Eaton.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Davis moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. So striding forward now, Howie Kendrick. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Chirinos is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Gibson gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 1-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Striding in, Danny Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for Texas. Number 17, cousen22.
And he He swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Left side, but well foul. Popped him up. Freeman has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now for Washington, Freddie Freeman. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And it's 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. Freeman will head to second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
The right fielder, number 12.
To the plate now, Jorge Soler. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Goody rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Drilled on the ground to short, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric.
Into the box, Eric Thames, pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. High in the air into shallow left center. Freeman is calling for it. 1 away. Settling in now, Joey Gallo. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Bullet back up the middle. Eaton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 2.
At the plate, Chris Davis. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Just a touch outside. 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And there's one gone to start the bottom of the 9th. Ryan Zimmerman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
And he takes ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last at-bat. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. 1-1, a fastball high. 2-1 now. 3-1 now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Odor has it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Texas Rangers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Kyle Gibson earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is